on my email list, you'll already have heard me raving about this product, but I wanted to let you know about something that I spotted on social media recently, which I think is nothing short of genius. Now, before I go much further, I want to issue a huge warning. There are a lot, and I mean a lot, of fake versions of this product floating around, particularly on Amazon. So I have been speaking with Claire Montgomerie, who is the author of the Granny Square card deck, which we will dive into in just a second. But she's given me all the information on trusted sources where you can buy this product and know that you are getting an authentic, original, not a cheap knockoff copy. So all these fake products circulating around on social media and Amazon have been hugely frustrating for Claire, as you can imagine. She's working with the publisher's search press to try and take down all these fake listings, but for now, just use the trusted links that I have posted below this video so you know that you're buying the genuine article. So what is the Granny Square card deck? In this little box, there are 50 mix and match Granny Square designs, which are fantastic. They all fit together. They all work out to be the same size. You can see I've been playing with some of them here. And it's just this ingenious little way to take the headache out of creating your own blankets, be it a patchwork blanket or just one design out of this box. It's really, really clever. So let's dive into this little cute box to see what it looks like inside. So when you open up this little box, inside is this really teeny but really value-packed little booklet. Inside this little booklet, there is so much information. It primarily talks you through how to read a Granny Square chart, because as you'll see, all these little cards are in chart form. This is brilliant for if you're not very confident with charts. This is a great way to learn. It really is so simply set out, talks you through each chart, how to read it, what the symbols mean. There is a section on how to pick your colors. There's a section on how to arrange your squares. There's a section on how to join your granny squares, complete with like a little photo tutorial. There's so much in here. It's fantastic. It really does do an excellent job of guiding you step by step and holding your hand when it comes to working with this card deck. So the cards themselves are actually a really good size gauge for if you were using double knit yarn and a 4mm crochet hook like I have. This square here, for instance, is this one here, and you can see it's pretty much the same size. So that's also super handy, just as a little side note, for when working out how big you want your project to be as well. Now, each card shows the square design on the front and has a handy little chart on the back. Now, as I mentioned earlier, don't be frightened of these charts. This booklet does a brilliant job at guiding you through how to read them. And there are so many different granny squares in this deck. Let's get all the cards out. And look at them all. There's 50 different granny square designs in here. Now, obviously, I can't show you all 50 cards, but I've just picked out some at random so you can see what fab variety there is. And it's brilliant. So if you wanted to be planning a blanket, you can lay your squares out, you can have a play, you can visualize what your project is going to look like before you even begin. So I bought this card deck myself, unprompted by anyone. I reached out to Claire, who is the author of this card deck, to get her permission to sort of feature it both in my email list and here in video. I am not an affiliate for this product. I am not getting anything from anyone to promote this product to you. I genuinely am going to use it. As you can see, I've already made a start, just going through my scraps. I think it's just brilliant, to be honest. It's so clever and I wish I had thought of it first. Now I have linked below all the information that you need to ensure that you are buying from the right place and you are buying a legitimate copy. As a really quick overview, if you are based in the UK, you can pop into any Waterstones, WHSmiths or independent bookstore to grab a copy of this. You can also buy direct from Claire's website, which I have linked down below. These are also being stocked by a lot of yarn shops, so it's worth popping into your local yarn shop to see if they are stocking it or they can get it in for you, or buying from trusted yarn sellers online. If you're based in the United States, you should be able to pick this up from Michael's, Joanns, bookstores and Barnes Nobel. Again, there may be local yarn shops also stocking this, so it's worth checking there too. If you're not in the UK or the US, don't panic. You can still get your hands on this Granny Square card deck. Claire has quite a good list on her Instagram. It's pinned in her highlights for various worldwide distributors and where you can get hold of this product. What do you think about this Granny Square card deck? I would love to hear your thoughts. Do you think, like I do, that it's an amazing resource, which is just super handy and absolutely ingenious? Or do you think it's a bit of a gimmick and it's not really for you? Let me know down below. I love reading your comments. And until next time, happy crocheting. Bye.